In today's video, I'm going to teach you about dark mode in SharePoint, what's currently available, and some workarounds you can use to get a similar experience. Now, if you're familiar with many of Microsoft's other apps, you might be used to having the option to simply toggle dark mode on or off with the click of a button. Unfortunately, SharePoint in its online, modern experience does not yet offer a built-in dark mode toggle. So, if you're hoping for a seamless switch that turns the typically bright SharePoint interface into a darker theme, you're out of luck for the time being. But don't worry, there are still a few ways you can approximate a dark mode look to make your SharePoint browsing a bit easier on the eyes, especially if you're someone who prefers a darker interface. One popular method involves using the settings available within certain web browsers. For example, if you're using Microsoft Edge, you can head into your browser's settings by typing Edge flags enable force dark into the address bar. Here, you'll find an option called Force Dark Mode for Web Contents. Enabling this feature will cause most web pages, including SharePoint, to be displayed with a dark styled effect. The upside is that it applies this effect globally across all web content you visit. However, be mindful that it might not be perfect and can sometimes disrupt the appearance of images, distort some visual elements, or make certain aspects harder to read. Alternatively, you might want to consider using a browser extension like Dark Reader. This extension works by inverting or adjusting colors on websites to give you that dark theme you're looking for. One of the great features of browser extensions like this is how effortless it is to toggle the effect on and off, providing you with flexibility to shift back to a light theme whenever needed. Remember, though, this solution only changes how the website looks for you. Other users sharing or viewing the same SharePoint site will not see the changes you made. If you're looking for a more customizable experience, you might explore creating a custom SharePoint theme. By utilizing tools like Change the Look or theming APIs, you can design a site theme that features dark backgrounds and lighter text. This approach allows for a more controlled design and can be tailored to fit your specific style preferences. However, there are limitations. Many UI components like menus or system panels might not fully comply with the dark theme configuration, and you must ensure that the theme maintains sufficient contrast for accessibility. While a native dark mode feature in SharePoint may still be a way off, these workarounds offer practical solutions to make your SharePoint experience more comfortable for darker environments. Keep experimenting to find what works best for you and enhance how you interact with SharePoint today.